Election results, Thanksgiving, and spoken word, all covered right here in Newscene. I'm Grace.
And I'm Brian. Let's get right to it.
After months of vigorous campaigning and negative ads, November 6th seemed to not come soon enough. Last week, President Barack Obama's and Governor Mitt Romney's campaigns came to an end as citizens went to the polls Tuesday to voice their opinions. The final results came in late Tuesday night. In the beginning, the electoral vote count was pretty evenly divided. The swing states are very close, as North Carolina, Virginia, Florida, Ohio, Iowa, Pennsylvania, and Nevada seemed as they could go either way. But when Ohio was declared for President Obama, the election was decided. President Barack Obama was elected for another term. Concerning the swing states, North Carolina went to Governor Romney, while the rest went to President Obama. Florida was the closest race, as Obama had 50% and Romney had 49%, with only a small margin of votes separating them. There was a recount of the votes, but President Obama in the end captured Florida. This marked the end of a long election, and everyone's attention now turns to the next 4 years.
Showerheads in the freshman boys and girls locker room reportedly have trace amounts of the dangerous Legionella bacteria. This detection was made while OPRF was following the new protocol water testing and is following the due procedure to disinfect the bacteria in infested areas. Legionella is the cause of Legionnaire's disease.
A few weeks ago, OPRF was visited by a group of Italian exchange students. These students visited OPRF classes, toured Chicago, and stayed at the homes of several OPRF students. Lucas Seidner talked to OPRF student Brando Crawford about his experience with the exchange students.
My name is Brando Crawford. And we are both partners for the Italian exchange.
Yeah, we've been here in the United States for 2 weeks, but the 2 weeks are over, so right now we're back to Italy. And in March, the Brando is coming to my house.
And we're gonna party every day.
Yeah. It's gonna be very classy. We're gonna do lots of classy things. I'm gonna show him Florence, which is the city where we come from.
It's the city where they came up with the word classy.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. And so there are lots of difference between our country.
Una cosa di America che era nuovo per te.
Okay, so they use paper for the toilets.
Yeah, it's true. In Italy, they have something called a gilet that is basically like a sink that... Wait, what is it then?
Vide.
Oh, a vide, sorry, not a gilet. It's a thing like a sink that replaces toilet paper.
Then they eat so many meat in this country.
That's true.
So many meat in America. I was missing some pasta. So
I introduced him to a couple of main food groups: beef jerky, Brazilian steakhouse, yeah. Hamburgers. Five Guys. We remember that one time we were looking for costumes for our Halloween, which was awesome because we dressed up as the Blues Brothers. So we went to Five Guys, and he didn't know that they put 3 layers of meat into their Five Guys burgers, and he thought it was just gonna be a snack, but it was not. Is that right,
Yeah.
Michele?
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was not. Wait, when I go to Italy, am I gonna is there places that offer like a lot of meat?
No.
Can we raise some cows and make some homemade beef jerky?
Brandon, that's American.
That's American. All right. I think it's time to say stay classy and go away.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Stay classy.
Resta ganzo, which is the Italian for.
Stay classy.
Thanks, Lucas.
Looking to surprise your guest at Thanksgiving this year? Sophie has found a super fresh and interesting way for you to get your turkey.
My name is Ray Gonzalez. This is John's Live Poultry. Everything that we got here is still alive. Fresh poultry. You pick it, we clean it. Oh, it's fresh. I mean, the taste still in there. I mean, the frozen one, the taste of it be gone. They be slaughtered like 4 or 5 months ahead. So the taste of them already gone. They're already been put in the freezer. So, you know, a lot of people want to All these we got over here is free range. They're all free range. We got turkeys, ducks, rabbit, quails. We got chicken, roosters, old hens, guinea, anything that got feathers on it. Rabbits, we got, to me, rabbit tastes like chicken. I ate rabbits, it tastes like chicken. We got pigeons that a lot of people make soup out of them, but they're not street pigeons, they're farm raised. We open from 9 to 5 every day. On Sunday, we open from 9 to 3. And if you want to order your turkey, go ahead. You can order your turkey, your chickens, whatever. We got people that keep coming back. We got people that buy chickens today and come back for 2 more days for another chickens,
Now that is quite the experience. Now we go to Lucas with entertainment.
Thanks, Brian. The year's Fall Spoken Word Showcase featured amazing poetry from several OPRF students. Let's take a look at their performance.
Stage is a 5th grade kid refusing to crawl when bullies break his ankle. It is a kid choosing to stop using drugs. It is stepping off the stool.
Each voice on this stage is a bully, buried under adolescent guilt. A teacher maybe.
Each syllable is a pushback,
A momentary pause in the chaos.
Tonight,
We can be proud.
Tomorrow, back to work.
From an alien, from the cut, yeah, they keep your tummy tucked. Gold medal flow, and the rest of them runners up. Second place is first loser, and I know it hurts junior. Like they mother's labor pains when they giving birth to
home, looking at the black walls and saying, why me? I hope gas prices go down so my life could be a golden road and full of happy moments.
And I don't need Superman's vision to see her dove from every blue sky, every blue banner, every blue autism ribbon.
The president is speaking.
I imagine his hand shaking with the mic, his lips
Crack open.
with grime pouring out.
Foreigners are attacking U.S. soil.
I am busy burying my head in dusty palms on the floor. I cannot see.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
They're shouting in an abstract language which stifle my thoughts. I am blubbering into bloodied palms. The shouting increases. Guns
Nothing
fire!
makes sense anymore.
I died. No one notices me lying there, frozen in the dirt.
Thank you. We want to give a big thank you to Dan and Pete for trusting us, for giving us skill, for answering our late emails, our late texts, whatnot.
I've been Skyping.
Skype. So give it up for them. Thank you. Thank you.
Another great performance this year from Spoken Word. Every Tuesday night, Astronomy Club looks to the stars to learn about the celestial bodies that make up our universe. Newscene's Brian Perlman spoke with physics teacher and club co-sponsor Mr. Kane about his background with all things astronomical, as well as some of the incredible resources that the club has access to.
I got involved in Astronomy Club this year when Mr. McCarran, who has been leading the Astronomy Club for years, asked me to join him. I think he asked me to join him because I taught an observational astronomy course down at Texas A&M University when I was a grad student down there. The Midwest is not known for its great observing weather, so when the weather's good, we're out on the tennis courts with several different telescopes, looking around at whatever is neat to look at in the sky. We're out there starting at about 8:30 on Tuesday nights, and we're out there till, well, everybody gets tired of that and wants to go home. If the weather's cloudy or too hazy, and it very often is, we'll come back inside and we will log on to some telescopes down at Cerro Tololo in Chile that Mr. McCarran has access to through the internet, and we can find things that we'd like to take pictures of in the sky and have those scopes take pictures for us. It loads them onto their website when the picture's done, and we can go retrieve them later. So it's sort of a remote astronomy experience. Different educational institutions have access to these things for educational purposes in their downtime when they're not being used. There are a variety of different scopes with a variety of different capabilities, and the students can log on remotely and get into a queue, punching in the coordinates of the celestial object they want to take a picture of, exposure time, lenses, filters, things like that. And then when the telescopes automatically go through these queues, and we'll take the student's picture, the requested picture, and put it on a website that the student can go back and use later. The ones we most commonly use are in a place called Cerro Tololo in Chile, which is in South America. They're way up high on a mountaintop and not anywhere near the sources of light pollution like we have around here. So they take very good pictures. For these nights when we can't go outside and do any observing because of the conditions, we've decided to start building a couple of telescopes down there, which is, I think, going to be a great experience for everybody.
Astronomy Club meets Tuesday nights at 8:30 p.m., weather permitting, on the tennis courts, or in room 195 across from the woodshop room. All are welcome. Now we go back to Grace and Brian.
That's our show for today. Join us next week.
And be sure to check us out on Comcast Channel 6 or AT&T Channel 99 on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 and 11 p.m. or anytime online at oprftv.com.
Thanks for joining us.